Greenwood Football Hard Knocks is brought to you by Grassland Dairy. Visit grassland.com today.
Breaking news out of central Wisconsin. Greenwood's football game on Friday against Gresham Bowler has been canceled. The team will now host Auburndale on Saturday.
All right, so Coach, we start practice on Monday, first 2 days. We're preparing for Bowler Gresham. Word is that this afternoon your game is now changed, Friday to Saturday and Bowler Gresham to Auburndale. So how do you go about the process of starting over midweek?
It's an interesting, it's just like the rest of this year. It's constantly changing. So we knew something was going to happen. Talking with the AD, we had an idea eventually this was going to happen. And didn't really think it was going to be week 2, but it is what it is. So now here we are scrambling, trying to get everything set up for the game. Last night's practice was a great practice. You know, you introduced our defense, run our offense against it, and now we start over. So
there's an old saying that no matter who I play, I'm just going to go out and do what we do anyway. So is that a factor in this?
It will be. You know, we've got basically 2 less days to really scout them and get prepared for them. But like I said, we're going to run our offense like we do. We're going to run our defense like we do, and see what they bring to us. We are tentatively planning on 1 o'clock Saturday. Don't know what the issue is. Auburndale can't play Friday night for some reason. Right now, we're looking for reps for the game.
Why can't we just use the same reps that we're getting?
They're not available for Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Why don't we?
That's what we're trying to get squared away.
That doesn't concern you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys need to prepare yourself for Auburndale now. Okay, this is the first I've seen them. I haven't seen any of this yet. Okay, they got some talented kids on the offensive side of the ball. Talented kids on the offensive side of the ball.
Okay, so pretty much this is our slot left formation.
Yep.
Okay, so you're going to see they're coming out in a 32. Okay, right there. See how that safety shifted down? Okay, what is that telling you? Anyone?
Man.
Man across, yep. He's got this edge right here, don't he? He's still running backwards. If he cuts this, okay, and uses that 45-degree angle to the sideline, he's going to get a little something, all right?
So don't get your eyes caught up in the backfield so much because that'll draw you away from. Read your guard, he'll take this play.
So that's where D ends. You guys, Jonah, Rogan, you guys need to blow that up. Okay? You gotta attack that one and meet that head on.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Greenwood, Wisconsin, as we bring you 8-player football here from Greenwood this afternoon. Jason Zaleski alongside Matt Dickinson. And Coach Schmitz will certainly agree with me. His team is strong. And if we go with that storyline, and I think that probably is the storyline here today, a strong Greenwood team, a fast Auburndale team, and these two worlds will collide here in front of us. So Hunter Wright with the kick, and Wright sends this one down, picked there at the 13-yard line. This one, Cooper Bredlow with it. Bredlow turns to the near side before he is finally hauled down by Schuyler Gilhausen. Now from the Auburndale 47-yard line, it's Bredlow will keep. He'll run to the outside. Bredlow cuts back in, makes one miss, sheds another tackle. Bredlow all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Calls once, calls twice, takes it, handoff goes to Whitford. Whitford makes one miss, plows straight ahead, and he's winding in towards the goal line, and touchdown, Sullivan Whitford. Greenwood scores on their opening possession on a tackle play that he was attempting to make. Now this one is pooched up here, and contact made, and ball's on the ground, and officials are going to come in and call it. Greenwood is saying it's their ball on the pooch, and the call is not official yet. They're going to come together and talk about it. Greenwood believes it's their ball. Our white hat Rich Hole is going to come in here, and he's going to say it is Greenwood football here in the first quarter. Again, Auburndale has yet to see the ball offensively. He's the give to Hinker. Big hole up the middle for Hinker. Gets out of one tackle. Gets a block from Clark going down the sideline. Steve Maves on the call down in Wisconsin Rapids. eager to get out of there. As this one goes through the hands of Bredlow, it'll be a big loss on the play. And they'll let the Auburndale defensive lineman reset. Bredlow back to pass. Bredlow will step up in the pocket, and he will get hauled down by Jesse Fowler. Auburndale offense has not seen the field yet here today. Bredlow again steps up, fires to the end zone, and off the hands of his intended receiver, Weston Schmitz. That pass broken up by number 11, Caden Hoffman. So Hoffman on the deflection, and then it'll be a turnover on downs.
Okay, they got some talented kids on the offensive side of the ball.
Back to pass is Wright. Wright looking for his receiver and jousted for there, and it's going to be ripped down by Gilhausen. And on the quarter change, pretty good opportunity for Auburndale there. Greenwood alike, but probably more so benefiting Auburndale on the quarter change. They get that free timeout, so to speak, and able to send in what should be their best 3rd and 4 play as Wright on the action throws in open in the end zone for the touchdown. Is Greenwood now from their own 47-yard line. Again, the give is to Hinker. Hinker loses the ball, and that'll be jumped on by Auburndale as he spun through the hole. The ball popped out, and Connor Brandel there to recover for Auburndale. And now the Eagles will start in Greenwood territory after the fumble.
So we have Reed Keys, linebackers, guards, 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 guards. Okay? They will pull them.
They hold on, a 1-point victory at home over Rosholt. Now the give to Robertson. Robertson on the counter, and Robertson to the outside, hauled down there by Schmitz.
Guards, 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 guards. Okay? They will pull them.
Is at 4 p.m. on Friday. As Wright now will keep himself and dance to the outside and slips past Schmitz for the touchdown. I don't know, a snap face, a face tube, a Snapchat, or whatever. As Whitford, and a flag will come in. This will be a block in the back. This will come back as the block in the back, and that was Weston Schmitz, the guilty party, as he turned to fend off the Auburndale defender to spring Whitford, and Coach Schmitz disagrees with that call. Field just over 4 minutes to play now before the half, and again, this is Bredlow on the option. Got Whitford to his right, doesn't take it. Instead, he rumbles, pushes ahead, and brought down by Wright. A big gain for Cooper Bredlow. 3rd and a long 6 upcoming here for Greenwood. Bredlow back to pass, looks to his right, sees Whitford there, and Whitford will push himself forward. Bredlow calls for it on 2, and Xander Hinker making his way upfield. Hinker, big run on 1st down, while still keeping an eye on that end zone as the give again goes to Whitford. Whitford around the outside, far side. He walks into the end zone. A 5-yard touchdown run for Sullivan Whitford. Deeper now for Bredlow here with 4 seconds left. And surprise, no kneel down there, and the ball bobbled and almost intercepted by Connor Brandel, and that could have been quite a play to end the half there. You got to wonder why Greenwood doesn't kneel down there, and you wonder that because of what we just saw there. That ball bobbled by Whitford on the pass from Bredlow and almost bobbled it right into the hands of Auburndale's Connor Brandel. And hard telling what Brandel would have done from there, but dangerous. And dangerous choice there not to kneel down deep in your own end with 4 seconds left on the clock, and you've got the lead. So as it is, Greenwood will take the halftime lead. They lead 14-12 here at home on homecoming day. And Wright's going to pitch to Robertson. Ball is on the ground, and Auburndale is going to fall on it. Called a long one here for Auburndale from the Greenwood 13-yard line. Wright, big rush coming from Greenwood, and they're going to get there. No, Wright spins out of it. Wright spins out of it. Cooper Bredlow up from his safety spot will chase down Wright. He was dead to rights, was Hunter Wright in the backfield as Xander Hinker had him wrapped up. Wright spun out of it, and he will run ahead for a first. Wright back to pass, chased by Jonah Hinker. Works out of that and able to throw and complete, and touchdown for Auburndale to Tim Schmidt as Hunter Wright avoided the pressure from Jonah Hinker. All right, back here to Greenwood as Auburndale kicks off after the touchdown pass to Schmidt. That one goes through the hands of Bredlow. Bredlow picks it up at his own 15 and fumbles it, and Auburndale is on it. Bredlow careless with the ball right from the start. It went through his hands when he first fielded it and then hung it outside to his right, and Auburndale on the ball. As Wright will drop back to pass. Got Gilhausen over the middle and will go deep, and Bredlow will jump up in the end zone and intercept it. So Bredlow atones for his mistake, will force the touchback. So 3rd and 11, 11:15 left in the game. Bredlow will sprint to his left. Now look back across the field, doesn't see anything there. Now we'll flip it up ahead. And on the flip ahead, a diving catch and the interception by Alex Wilford. Wilford dives out ahead of that one as Bredlow threw it into the middle of the Auburndale defense.
So we have read keys, linebackers, guards, 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 guards. Okay? They will pull them.
So Wright with Robertson to his right, and the counter play again, the counter trap, and Robertson had a steam and brought one receiver split wide to the right. That's Trayton Weber, and Wright instead will go on the counter trap again to Robertson, and Robertson running free and finally hauled down by Sullivan Whitford. But Robertson to his left, Wright calls for it, hands to Robertson, and they go counter trap to the left side. Robertson to the end zone, and he will win the race to the end zone. It's a 30-yard touchdown run. And now time begins to tick away here on Greenwood on homecoming day. Greenwood needs to pick up the pace here as Whitford now will go in motion. Bredlow to his right. Bredlow stops, cuts back inside, and he'll be brought down by a number of Eagles. A now pump fake by Bredlow. Bredlow now will roll out to his left, throw across to Hinker. Hinker shakes one tackle, and up ahead across the 40. It should be enough for a first down, and is. Back to pass, Bredlow on 2nd and 10. Looks to his right, and making the pass completion there is Whitford, and then Hunter Wright interfered with him. Greenwood looking for a score here, and then we would have some interesting decisions. But a long time, perhaps, between now and that score, as the give is to Whitford around the outside. Got a block from Hinker, spins out of one tackle and lunges ahead. Good run there for Sullivan Whitford. Across comes Whitford. He'll take it on the jet sweep. Whitford gets a block from Schmitz, cuts back inside. It's a touchdown, Greenwood. Sullivan Whitford on the 15-yard touchdown run. All right, Xander Hinker to kick. 4:58 left here to play in the game. And Hinker will squib it, and that's not going to go 10 yards. But Auburndale touches it, and they didn't have to. Auburndale didn't have to touch the ball, and they did, and Greenwood recovers. 3rd and 5 from just inside the 40-yard line. Bredlow had Hinker out to his left, keeps it instead, races ahead. He'll be brought down inside the 25-yard line, right at the 25, and it's a gain of 15 for Greenwood and Cooper Bredlow as they play now with 3:27 left in the game. And here we go, Matt. Tense moments ahead. See what happens here in Greenwood. Handoff comes to Whitford. Whitford races to the outside, brought down there by Wright. Full bevy of timeouts should they choose to use them. But they will head up to the line. Under 40 seconds left in the game. Greenwood down by 6. Two backs. Bredlow takes it himself. And touchdown, Greenwood. Cooper Bredlow on the sneak scores the touchdown with 34 seconds left in the contest. Greenwood has had one successful two-point conversion today. This, their 4th two-point conversion try of the day. Bredlow races to his right, now calls for the block. Bredlow is going to be stopped short. The Auburndale defense stands. And we are tied at 26. The two-point conversion no good. Greenwood just 1 of 4 on two-point conversions here today. Xander Hinker kicks this one away, fielded at the 30-yard line. Now the give to Robertson. Ball is on the ground. The ball is on the ground. I think Robertson fell on it, and he did. Play now with about 28 seconds left here from Greenwood. Auburndale will line it up on their own 34-yard line and see what they want to do with it with 2 timeouts and a lot of grass to run. Back to pass is Wright. Wright looking for his receiver. Throws it down the far side, and it's caught by Gilhausen. Gilhausen beat Bredlow on the play, and a big pass play for Auburndale. Rosholt, and now Auburndale looking to find a win here in regulation as Wright has rolled out to his right. Hinker on the pressure, pushed out of bounds, and in time, Wright back to pass. Wright and to Gilhausen sitting down, and no, it's through his hands, pass incomplete with about 8 seconds left to play here. 3rd and 8 from the 28, back to pass. Receivers in the end zone. This one lofted and is, well, hold on. They're going to make a call here, and it's a touchdown. That ball was bobbled in the air. It was touched 3 times, and Alex Wilford from his back catches it with no time left on the clock. Auburndale will win this one in dramatic fashion here on the road in Greenwood. What a play to end this one here as Wilford catches it from his back. That ball was seemingly floating in the air for about 3 seconds, and our officials raced in from the side, confer with each other, did the ball touch the ground? And the answer was no, and the answer is Auburndale wins in dramatic fashion here from Greenwood as they pick up the road win 32-26.
Okay, they got the Calvin kids on the offensive side of the ball.
Greenwood Football Hard Knocks is brought to you by Grassland Dairy. Visit grassland.com today.